Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. My name is Michelle. This is Born Without Boundaries. Guys, you can find me over on, this is live right now over on Instagram. But if you're finding me on Astrology Motivation, hi, thank you for finding Astrology Motivation. That is my second YouTube channel. My premier YouTube channel is Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Please check that out and subscribe over there too. That's where you'll get your zodiac specific readings Tuesday through Friday. I do all 12 zodiac signs every single week. So they are not time sensitive, but a new reading comes out every single week. So much content over there for you to enjoy. So if you're finding this video on Astrology Motivation, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that bell so you get notified when I upload all the new content. You'll find my weekly astrology forecast over here, and you'll also find my weekly astrology motivation videos over here. And of course, you find the daily tarot card readings. But if you want to, what's up, Sanji? What's up? I know I'm making a nickname for you. I'm sorry. If you want to, join me live, please find me at born_without_boundaries over on Instagram. So, how you doing, guys? What's up? Yeah, so Aries, Taurus, Gemini, y'all posted today. It's the views on my videos have gone way down. Like Aries and Pisces have been cut by a third. They've been really diminished, and it's because of the attack on my account, I'm pretty sure, now that I know people had done that stuff to me. So I just have to make a comeback. If you guys haven't been getting notifications or seen my videos being recommended, it's because of this. People keep attacking me online, and I really want them to get their karma. But anyway, today is Thursday. We made it over hump day. For spell work relating to the government, use purple. Interesting, right? For spell work relating to the government, use purple. The moon is now in Virgo. Expect to be highly active when it comes to getting your shit together and being on schedule and keeping things on time and being uber aware of the law and rules and regulations. That's major Virgo energy. Second quarter, the color today is purple. So I think they did that on purpose. And it's really ironic that they say for spell work relating to the government. I just posted something on my Facebook page and my Twitter feed, my personal Facebook page. So I don't think that's public. But anyway, yeah, regarding that, really interesting stuff. So, okay. Let's get into the reading. Yeah, TGI, almost Friday. I know, guys. Let's say Mercury retrograde. Mercury's almost done with retrograde. Jupiter goes into retrograde on Sunday, though. That's gonna be real fun. Sunday through Tuesday is gonna be real fun until Mercury goes direct. But then Jupiter, which is still in Pisces, Saturn, which is still in Aquarius, and Pluto, which is still in Capricorn, are all in retrograde. That's not as bad as it was last year when they were all in Capricorn. Like that, well, we know what happened in 2020. I don't need to review any of that with you. Y'all lived through it. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, guess what? And then there's a full moon coming up on June 23rd is my son's birthday. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. It's coming next Wednesday. It's my favorite day of the year. And then the moon is full the next day. Lots of releasing old patterns, right? Lots of releasing old patterns. I think the full moon happens in Sagittarius, though, doesn't it? I'm telling you, that kind of scares me. When Neptune goes into retrograde, life gets scarier because you don't have that buffer of your imagination. We talked about that next week. So It could also tear down any kind of freaking fantasies that we've been making and that have been getting in our way. That's a good thing that could come of Neptune in retrograde, because sometimes we lose ourselves in dreams too much and we use too much of a buffer, right? This could just be like any kind of deception or real kind of like deception illusion work could be broken. So any delusions could be fucking broken at that point. So that could actually be a good thing in some ways. So you ready? Let's go. Thank you for joining, everybody. I welcome you. So, okay. Interesting enough, this is weird. So first we have the 10 of Pentacles, and that is about getting together. It's about finding yourself. Look at this, though. This is what's interesting. The sun is in reverse, which means there could be some egotistical, ego, pride, getting in the way of the two of you getting together. Yet this is Sagittarius, kind of chaotic right now. So maybe wounded pride about getting together. There's some opportunity coming here, just kind of handed to you. Maybe it's about money, or, a money coming in for work that you've done by yourself. But I feel like it's about damn time to not be by yourself. Because you start out with, oh shit, the central energy is the devil. How have you been keeping yourself stuck in fear? You have a little window of opportunity today to face your fears. That's your ego. That's your ego. Are you going to do what it takes to take the opportunity that's handed to you? Will you even know? This is that central energy of something's been keeping you down. Something's been keeping you held back, maybe overindulgences, but there's this little window of opportunity to see, but I can make it through this. I can escape this. In other words, you see what you've been doing wrong. You see how you've been hurting yourself, or things that have been hurting you. This is rushing in, attacking. Maybe you've been doing things that you have a lot of enthusiasm, but you don't know enough about. This is the 6 of Cups. This could be a return of a lover, or return. Some of y'all might be tempted by the exes today. FYI, 8 of Pentacles. This is something that you've been working really hard on, doing work that you love, or work that you want to pass on to generations. This is also a man with a plan. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, the energy of a boss. This could be somebody coming back into your life to offer you work. But there's a tower here. There's a tower here. Ooh, shit. Oh. Okay. I'm just going to say it. Y'all about to get your asses kicked. Somebody's about to get their asses kicked because they didn't give credit where it was due. There you go. My nose is running. I'm so sorry. That's what it is. The tower is coming to everybody. The tower is coming to those people who basically took all the credit for themselves and didn't give credit to anybody else. An opportunity is coming to those people who just really fucking worked hard and were grinding. So, and it's different because you may perceive yourself on one side and find yourself on the other. So this does have to do with sort of public recognition for those people who didn't get much credit up until now. And basically exposing the underbelly of somebody's victory. In other words, discovering all the shady shit somebody did to get to what they got. That it actually was a lot more about money. That's interesting. But there's a lot about money on the table. That's why somebody's ego is here, man. Somebody found, like, somebody made shit work for them, even though it wasn't probable that it would work. Somebody may have been doing some shady shit too, stuff that nobody else knew about. But oh la la, the devil's got a little bit of exposure here. There's a little bit of vulnerability here in whatever we've done. Oh, it's kind of like you've exposed yourself. Somehow, in whatever you've done, that's been shady lady, shady guy stuff. There's been a little bit of an exposure here. There might be an eye on you. So if you're scared or worried about something as I speak, yeah, you know what's coming. That's good. I'm just letting you know. This is definitely coming back from the past. Could have something to do with work and money you've taken for work. Yeah, but you know what? Let me say this. In some ways, it's almost like turning the shade around on the shady. Does that make sense? It's like realizing that you would take advantage of and then taking advantage of them back, kind of. But remember this, and I read a meme the other day that I thought was really good. The way that people, excuse me, the way that people treat you is their karma. The way that you react is yours. And I thought that was really one of the best and simple ways to put what I try to talk about a lot. Because karma is the energy that you create. So what you put out, you end up having to live in and live with. And that's basically what I see on the table in front of me. Whoever has been doing some shady shit, it could be from simple shady stuff to very progressed shady stuff. It's coming out, and it definitely has to do with something that you may have been doing to take advantage of other people or take credit where credit wasn't due, or you didn't give credit where it was due. And this may not be you. This may be somebody did this to you. The central energy here is the devil gets its exposure. Now, the devil is usually, weaknesses inside of ourselves, fear inside of ourselves. This could be a very good time to realize why you're afraid of something. And now you have a chance to sort of get out, move past, escape. Because once you see what's controlling you and you see that there are options outside of your fear, right? In the most simple sense, it's almost like we're getting this little break in fear, this little relief from fear we're getting right now. This little bit of maybe it's not as bad or as frightening as I thought it was. That kind of feeling. Let's go into the Oracle cards. Emotions are running high. Emotions are running high. Are they? You let me know. This could be especially volatile for relationships. I'm just remembering what I said in the weekly astrology forecast. So be wary of that. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it because it's important. Emotions are running very high today. I feel like somebody's just getting exposed for what they really are. Interesting. Be bold and make the first move. If you're feeling something today, it's almost like the universe is saying that it's intentionally pushing you. It's intentionally irritating you. It's doing things to make you so it's pushing at your Achilles heel to spur you into action. That's what it's doing. It's almost like the spurs on a boot in the side of a horse. It's hurting you to push you, to make you move forward. It wants you to make a move. Surrender to the divine. It wants you to make a move. It wants you to make a move. I want you to make a move as much to see who you really are and how you behave when you think nobody is watching, as it wants you to make a move because guess what? It needs you to make a move. It needs you to take some action. Love, baby, love. This has got something to do with love. I feel like we're all popping off right now. We're going to be yelling at each other a lot. There's a lot of explosive arguments that could be happening in terms of love and romance today. a lot of truths that can be coming out. Maybe people feel like, you know, they're not getting credit where credit is due, or they're not getting acknowledged the way that they feel they should be. Is any of y'all be having your exes coming back? Like, you know what? Let me tell you this story. Exes coming back is really weird, because I experienced 2 of my biggest heartaches come back in this period, but it wasn't the person, because my exes never come back, ever, because I'm a crazy Cancerian. Once I'm done, and I make you too scared of me to ever come near me again. Like, it's done. You know, like, that's kind of like, as hard as Cancerians grip onto, like, cling to things and hold them inside and want them to stay, when they've let go, it is complete destruction. So, yeah, very rarely there's no exit. But interestingly enough, they came back in different bodies. And I'm not even talking about literally. I'm just talking about people that reminded me of my exes. I was dealing with them. And it was really interesting what I learned about myself through the dealings. It was just really interesting. It's really interesting how exes, and I said that in the weekly forecast. I said it may not be exes, but it can be similar situations. The way that you handled love in specific situations is going to come back to you. You're going to have to confront that. Anyway, that's kind of what this is. Confronting the way you love, how you love, how, you know, not how much you want love, but like what love is to you and where it is in your life. Connection with other people. Be bold and make the first move. It's almost like it wants you to do something, but what does it want us to do? But what does it want us to do? What are we supposed to do? Spirit, what are we supposed to do, God? Be a warrior. Oh. Prepare for battle. No, this warrior card, power. No. Okay, stop. No, this is definitely preparing for battle, because you have the inspired warrior, power, and trust. So what that is telling me is it wants you to trust in your power. It wants you to trust in your ability to get through something. It wants you to realize how strong you have become and that you are a changed person. Things are not the same. You are not the same as you used to be. This is really beautiful energy. Inspired warriors, you know what you want, and you're not afraid to go after it and get it. Power is all about you're prepared. Your experience from the past has prepared you for what you're facing today. And you don't have to go looking for it. You just have to not back down when it comes. And trust. I don't know. Is there an opportunity coming? There might be an opportunity coming to us that's challenging us or trying to make us open up, or trying to make us realize that there is a positive motion forward, a reason to trust again. And you know what that reason is? You're stronger than you ever were before. You're not the same person that you were. And I'm not saying, in other words, I don't even think you're the person that would make the same mistake. I think maybe you think you are, but you're not. You're not the person that would make the same mistake. Who you have to learn to trust is you. That's really interesting. I also see, I'm going to say this, because I don't really like this, but a little bit of damsel in distress here. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. It matters that there's somebody that's having a hard time trusting. And they need somebody to almost come after them and help them. And help them. Help them as in, not rescue them, but like, it's almost like, it's like making the first moves because they're scared. Plain and simple. They're scared. They don't want to be afraid, but they are afraid. They're scared. So they kind of need somebody on the outside to help them out and show them physically, tangibly, that spirit is on their side and that there is another option. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to make more sense out of that. I think it's going to be really, let's put it this way. It's going to be really hard for you to trust somebody today. It's going to be really hard because anybody that comes back today has definitely at one point made you feel betrayed. Just letting you know. And then we have be your best self. Try to be your best self. This is also staying, having a good time, feeling the joy, remembering, realizing how you're loved, and remembering the people that love you to make you feel really good about yourself. Somebody wants you though. This is covetous energy. Either you want them or they want you. They've been looking at you, looking for you. Yeah. It's almost like in some ways somebody sees you out and about having a good time, having fun. Somebody sees you, desires you, wants you, or vice versa. You desire, you want them. I think you want, this is a sense, this could also be you wanted good times with somebody. There was an expectation of good times with somebody. I'm a little bit confused. I'm still going to say this. Let's keep going. Okay. I'm trying to listen, God, but I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Triumph. Fertility. Hope. Spiritual union. And base chakra. All of this is about something that's already been planted, coming through and working out. And for some reason, it's something that you just didn't give up hope on. You couldn't give up hope on it. For some reason, there's a connection here. Spiritual union is this is just a connection. And it could very well be that you're not over somebody yet. Or they haven't gotten over you yet. Base chakra, you could feel this shit in your gut. Deep down inside, you know this is the case. Deep down inside, you got shook. You felt shook. You were right. Something is going to work out. Something is going to work out that maybe did not look like it was going to work out. Hope was the water to your seed. Listen to your heart. There's some sort of triumph and victory on something that you have hoped for. What the fuck does this tower mean? There's got to be some clarity on some calamity. Some stuff that we just were not aware of that was going on behind the scenes. Hold on. I need a little bit more clarity. I will protect. I will hope. I feel loved. Okay. There's hope. Two hopes. It's almost like you're protecting some sort of opportunity. Somebody just couldn't give up on you, or you couldn't give up on them. And I feel loved. This is support from friends. This is like the Three of Cups. But I feel desired. Dude, somebody fucking wants you. I will surrender. There might be a part of you that wants to fight this. There may be a part of you that wants to fight this because of old stubbornness, old pride, and old fear. And that's why the devil is our central energy. But you can see there's a little bit of light here. That something's a little bit different about it. I feel alone. I think that's loneliness is what is pushing you towards seeing that light. I will rejoice. You're going to get some good fucking news. It's going to make you feel really good because you're sitting there feeling lonely. You've been wanting to hear from this motherfucker. And let me tell you something. It doesn't mean you have to get back with them, but it does mean you had unresolved business with them, which simply means, plain and simple, this is a blessing if they're coming back because now you have a chance to say what you need to say. And then I am chosen. You are selected. You are selected. They do want you, and I am bonded. Yes, listen, some of you may be pulling a relationship out of the hat. Because the truth is, you can't fight it. When the love bug bites, it done bit that butt. That's kind of what this is saying. That's kind of what this is saying. I feel like this message is for people who are fighting the fact that they want somebody. Because, ow, my arm's feeling weird. Because they're fighting that they want somebody because they're fighting, they're resisting, because there's some shit from the past. And this is why we're confronting some shit from the past. And I told you in the beginning of the reading, the universe is trying to push you. They're trying to push you. They're trying to make you uncomfortable so that you take action. It's like it's making you want it so bad you don't have a choice. Right? I would lay bets that somebody done know they fucked up. I would lay bets. Just saying. Because this is definitely the energy of trying not to think of somebody, but you can't help but thinking of somebody, and somebody's just gonna like break down and like fucking send a text. And like, I don't like to all do that, all meant to be destiny. You decide if it's right for you or if it's wrong for you. But what I know is this opportunity to talk is destiny, because it is somehow what both of you need. Gratitude. Be grateful for all you have. So you don't have such a bad life to begin with. There's a lot of good stuff still going on in your life. So it's not like all your happiness depends on whatever this love situation is. But this is a good point to settle on. This is a good place to focus your energy and focus your focus is the things that you're grateful for. What are you grateful for? Like, feel them, think about them, feel them inside your heart. This is that time that you're going to need to focus on, what do I feel grateful for? Oh, I'm happy you joined too, man. I have a twin flame Earth Day Taurus 422. Okay, I don't know what that means for 422. Gratitude. Be grateful for all you have. Something's about to make you very, very happy and realize just how blessed you were and just that God was on your side the whole time. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. Follow your passion. Trust your soul. Trust your spirit. Something is going to pick you up and encourage you to continue down the path that you're supposed to be on, your heart path. I think all of this is divinely guided by spirit to put you back on your soul purpose path. Right? All of this craziness in our head, man, come on, we all know. When do musical artists make their best albums? After a breakup. For real. How many amazing albums happened after breakups? It's what happens, dude. But it's like trying to put you back on that mindset. It's why the universe did. The universe is going to act upon you. The way that it knows is going to clip those that is Achilles heels, and not all of us have the same kind of Achilles heels, right? So we're getting our pressure points pushed. Why? Because the universe wants to inspire us. It's that simple. The universe wants to inspire us. Because there is something out here that needs you, wants you, and you need to just step on that path. Follow your passion. It's going to be so easy for you, I feel like, after today, to be so grateful for all that you have and be certain of your path forward. Whatever that hiccup was, you're going to be forced to confront it today. If you haven't already, what did I say, dude? Wow. Okay, stop. Building blocks, step by step, one by one, little by little. Okay, building blocks, clean it up. Something is coming by to clean up the crap. You need to clean it up. You can't build on a shitty structure. We're doing the work that it takes to clean up the mess that we made. Exchanging gifts. You're giving this gift to each other. The two of you have to be a gift to each other. through a lesson, or a conversation, whatever it is, you're teaching each other, you're exchanging your gifts, you're sharing your gifts with somebody. Maybe you're dusting off your gifts that you haven't used in a long time. But there's definitely some exchange here. Unikite, answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. What? We're up in here almost. We're up in here about to get our prayers answered. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. That's what this means. It's like you're still cleaning up your shit. You're still dusting yourself off. You're still, you're still refining yourself. You don't have to be perfect to step out and share yourself with somebody. That's what that means. Oh, thank you, God. Angels keep working on me. They're just like, all right, she'll get it at one point. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. You just recognize that you already deserve the gifts that you think you still have to work so hard for. You don't. You're ready to receive those gifts. You are prepared. You are ready. You are strong enough to be able to take on a blessing. I know you're scared, but you're also not that scared. You're prepared. You're ready. Let's move into your angel messages. Okay. So we have protection here. You are safe. Do not fear. We are with you always and surround you always with our invisible wings of light. Bam. You're protected. And then we have mindfulness. Be mindful of another's feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. A loving thought is all it takes. Oh, that just gave me, maybe it's just let yourself think good of them. That's all they need. Because as soon as you let yourself think good of them, they might call you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like put yourself in that good mindset. Somebody needs you to think well of them because you know what? The motherfucker was just as scared as you. Healing angel. At this very moment, you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light. Accept this healing. We, your angels, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally free, eternally fresh, and eternally abundant. Refreshed, renewed, inspiration. A new idea comes to you like a gentle whisper inside your heart. Listen and take action. This is inspiration from high above. Yeah, you can't skip this. If you're told to call somebody, text somebody, or whatever, do it. Well, I shouldn't say that out loud. I don't think it's that simple. I don't think it's that simple. But this is inspiration that goes beyond that. I'm just going to say it. Trust your freaking gut right now. Trust your gut. Prayer. No matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask. We are listening. Well, come on now. Spirit, you've been hearing what I've been praying for. You're listening, huh? I don't know. Which way this is going to go, I don't know. My dog's so cute. I'm totally sure that my dog is adorable. I just love my angels and ancestors for watching over me. I feel the same way. I do. I feel the same way. I love their big old hugs. I love how they remind me that they love me. I love all that stuff. I think it's just madly wonderful. And yeah, there you go. So something's coming off, man. We don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect, but they don't have to be perfect either. You know what I'm saying? Like, and let's confront each other. If we confront each other today, let's confront each other as humans, not as ideals or delusions that we had of each other in each other's head. let's confront each other's reality. Let's confront each other as what's really in front of us. This is just another human being that has fears, just like I have fears. This is just another human being that is imperfect, and I'm imperfect. And guess what? You don't have to be perfect to deserve to be loved. That's just the truth. Bottom line. I love you guys so much. Woo, woo. I'll see you. Thank God. Enjoy your Thursday, guys. This is a hard day for me because it's kind of like my Friday, even though I work 7 days a week, but my week generally goes Sunday through Thursday, so I'm a little bit exhausted today. I'm going to get offline and I'm going to go finish up. I have a premium reading that I'm doing today. They take me a long time. I've been working on it since like 10 or 11 a.m. They take me a long time, but that's why they're premiums. And I want to thank you for your orders. I know you guys have been really kind of scooping up my personal readings. Personal readings go up through July 9th, and then they stop for most of July because I'm on vacation. The Zodiac videos will still be made, so will the weekly forecasts. I'm not sure I'll be doing astrology motivations, but I'll try. But definitely the personal readings and the dailies stop as well when I'm on vacation. That's just an FYI. Anyway, I really, really love you guys. TGIF. Thank God. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm skipping the gun, man. I'm looking so forward to Friday that I'm already there. But anyway, I do hope you have a wonderful evening. And let me know how this kind of all works out. This is weird. I'm wondering what's going to be popping off. We'll see. I'll talk to you tomorrow.